it's still just so crazy that this is my life now. It's probably been about 7 years that I've wanted a hangar home, and it's finally happened. It's been a lot of work to get here. Weather sucks a little bit today, but we're gonna go head up north, find some better weather, take the Bonanza and the Husky, and go have some fun flying.
Welcome to Alpine.
You guys ready to go?
Alpine Airpark, automated weather observation 1842 Zulu.
Alpine traffic, Meridian 5 Whiskey Alpha is 10 miles to the south at 10,500. We'll be entering a right downwind 13 for full stop, Alpine traffic.
7 Hotel Pop, you guys powered up?
Yeah, we're just starting to taxi.
Traffic, Meridian 5 Whiskey Alpha is 5 miles to the south at 7,500, and we'll be turning for right downwind 13 for full stop.
Airpark, Husky 9626 back taxi 13 from middle midfield at the exact hangars, Alpine.
Nice little Lena Peak run up. Really get that drop.
There you go.
To rise on everything.
Alpine traffic, Meridian 5 Whiskey Alpha is on the right downwind. I see those planes back taxiing. What are your intentions there?
We'll hold free to land.
The Bonanza might get out first.
I can hold here.
So thanks guys, I'll start my right base turn here shortly.
Okay, Alpine traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Pops departing 13. We'll be out of here real quick. Alpine.
And Alpine Husky will follow. Looks like you guys are in a pretty wide base there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Traffic, 6 o'clock, low, 0 miles.
Like somebody's watching from the end of the runway.
Oh yeah.
Caution. Terrain. Terrain.
26 and the Bonanza on the right crosswind, runway 13 Alpine.
Alpine traffic, Meridian 5 Whiskey Alpha is final 13 full stop, Alpine traffic.
Hey. Where are we going?
I don't know. Looks a pretty cool shot of you pulling the gear up right there though.
Yeah, at some point we're going to have to go to the end of the runway and get some cool takeoff and landing shots.
Well, someone got you taking off right on the fence.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, Owen, I was at the end of the runway. I got it for you.
Oh, awesome.
Who's that was at the end of the runway?
Hey, Matt, are you the one that messaged me on Instagram?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you live at the Airpark too?
About to. My parents are building here.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
Wow.
Let's catch up later.
Oh, I met you yesterday. You've got the German Shepherd, don't you?
Yes, sir.
That was me walking around the back of the park, other Matt. Have a good one.
Take care.
Hotel Pop, you got the afterburners on?
You want me to pull the power back for you so you can catch up?
I'm yellow line, man. I'm giving her all she got.
Yeah, we are too. I mean, we'll see what it's like up here, but there's this really cool, I mean, I guess it just continues, like, you know, as you continue to follow the Snake River up here, there's this really cool little canyon.
Okay.
And it's super fun to buzz through there. But it might be a little dicey if it's raining.
Traffic, 12 o'clock, low, 0 miles.
I would have tried.
Wow. We could throw the gear down and
Traffic, 11 o'clock, low, 0
look
miles.
like him. And maybe not to flaps. Definitely gonna overshoot.
I'm getting a lot of those wraps right here.
Looks like some pretty decent precip off to the left and to the right.
Yeah? What do you think? We shove it down the middle?
That's what I'm thinking. Go towards the light. You still got us in sight?
Yes, sir.
I will say this is a lot easier than flying formation with the J3 Cub, though.
Husky does carries on at a decent clip.
So I think we're going to head to Arco. We stopped there a few times last summer, like when Lockie kind of got stuck there with the Cub when it was too windy.
Isn't that where the kittens were?
Yeah, that's where the kittens were.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we can check in. We can see how the kittens are doing. So I think we're gonna grab a crew car though and actually check out the city of Arco this time, rather than just the airport. It's kind of fun, your tail wheel's just spinning.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's like the air is just pushing it. Arco traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Pop is 8 to the east, going to be a left downwind runway 6, Arco.
How far out are you?
We're 8 to the east.
Sounds good. We're, this is Husky 1 Kilo Zulu. We're just in left downwind now.
Where is he?
He's really hard to see. That mountain straight above us.
Yeah.
Look down at the base of it, and then slightly to the left at the highest point. You'll see him. It's really hard to see him.
Oh yeah, I got him.
Okay, cool. Like the smoke and then to the right.
Husky 1 Kilo Zulu. We're crossing over and making left traffic to 24. Wind just changed around.
Cool, wind 24.
Okay. Okay, Arco traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Pops, about a 3 mile final, then runway 24, Arco. The wind up here is definitely like 122.
Right. Well, I trust he had a good view of that windsock.
Well, then he just took off, but...
Right. Weren't so many frickin' bugs on the window. Oh, he's way up there.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Almost had it. Yeah, Arco traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Pops, clear of 24 Arco. It's a nice looking Husky.
That was down. So Matt's got to run home in the Husky. We're gonna get a crew car and head to Pickles' place. It's supposed to be good.
It's a nice little lunch here in Arco.
That wasn't bad.
Got a great milkshake, really good cheese curds, and some good burgers. Like, it's pretty cool. They got these really interesting numbers on the side of the hill over there. I guess every graduating class just like paints their year in big numbers. So we're gonna go check that out. There's like a road up there, but it looks like it goes like straight up. So I'm wondering, like, how do you actually use this road? Like, I don't know, can a horse do that? I have no idea.
Yeah, ATVs or something.
Maybe, but it's like, I mean, it looks like, from here it looks like it's just straight up. So we're gonna go check that out. Some nice little precip just on the other side of the mountain too. And off the end of the runway, and really kind of every direction, but pretty scattered, and we'll go around that. And yeah, good stuff. Arco traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Pops, departing runway 6, Arco. Okay, we got 6,600 feet. Gonna probably need just over 2,000 feet of it. There's about 1,000 feet down, we got 53 knots. Another 10 to go. We'll rotate about 73. Everything continues to look good. Get in the air. Accelerate ground effect. And we really start to accelerate. Arco traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Pops off runway 6, departing to the northeast and the east, Arco. I wonder what the A and the B are. I'd have thought maybe A for Arco, but I don't know what the B would be. Yeah, some of those are pretty intense, but yeah, this frickin' road here. Like, look at that. That looks a little interesting up ahead.
I was gonna say, it looks a little dark up there.
Nice precip off the left here.
Not painting anything on the radar, huh?
Well, this whole Pocatello radar site is out,
it's just
so
out.
we got nothing out here. There's some lightning about 50 miles that way. I feel like since I was like a little kid, my dad's talked about like making a road trip out to Yellowstone National Park.
Yeah.
And now here we are. Might not be a bad idea to just climb another 500 feet.
Over national park land.
Well, they they request that we maintain at or above 2,000, but I think out here, you know, it's a little tricky.
Old Faithful's right down there on the right, and then Grand Prismatic's in this area. You can see some steam coming up from the geysers over there too. I bet that's right where it is.
Oh, I see it. It's just, yeah, it's not going yet.
No.
Oh, look at that. This is so cool.
There's a few geysers down there. The Grand Prismatic should be pretty sweet.
That's the big colorful one, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, here's all this steam, like, just right ahead. It's literally taking us right to it.
Yeah, where all that steam is right down there.
Yeah. Where? Right below the wing, huh? It's going to be, I mean, it's right in front of us right now, so in about 20 seconds it's going to be right off the left wing. I've done the approach a couple times now. Haven't done the mist. I think that's what gets interesting.
That's going into the mountain, right?
Yeah.
So you'd have to make an immediate turn.
So we could do that. We could climb up to 11.5 to start that. I think we'll be good on the clouds here. So yeah, so Alpine's pretty cool. It's got its own couple private instrument approaches. So to get the approach plate, you have to, you know, be authorized to shoot the approach and be on their little letter of agreement with the FAA in order to be authorized to shoot that. So for instrument currency, we have to have had 6 approaches and a hold in the last 6 months. One way to do that is by simulating instrument conditions with some sort of view-limiting device. Qualified safety pilot to you know, watch for traffic and stuff, since we can't be looking out the window. We'll do a direct entry at high ROB. So here at high ROB in 1 mile, we can go down to 9,800. I'm gonna go ahead and enable that right now. I'll bring the power back a little bit for that. So really, I would probably just put the gear down about, well, we'll shoot it a little fast for now, just because we've got so far to go, but really we're just on this same glide path from here the whole way in.
Just a constant 4.2.
It's not quite, but I mean, it's pretty close. After the final approach fix, it gets a little steeper, and it also turns.
Gotcha. So
they're at Phospha, and then we'll get the actual vertical, you know, advisory vertical guidance. An LP plus V, but not an LPV approach. But I gotta pull the power back to, I'm gonna throw the not to flaps in, we'll do that.
There you go.
Really what that did was just make us a little high. Okay, so half a mile here for Phospha, we can go down to 9,200. I think as that, I'm just gonna put this in approach mode. And then as that glide slope comes in, but it's not going to activate, so it's not going to capture it. So I'm just going to have to make this a little steeper. It's not going to activate until Phospha. So I want to make sure we're still below that then. You know, 1,200 feet per minute, and it's just a normal approach. Alpine traffic, Nanza 7 Hotel Phospha, 10 to the north, maneuvering Alpine. Okay, so now we go down to 9,200 at Phospha. Now we're going to be a little bit above that. So yeah, I think the move here is just put the gear down at the beginning of that approach.
Yeah, just get stabilized more.
Yeah, because now got to get back below the glide slope for it to capture that. Okay, so now here to Wavbu, we go down to 7540. If I go altitude hold, and it just does that, will it capture the glide slope? No, it won't. Okay. Do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, so Wavbo is 7540. Nice little turbulence.
Just a bit. The lake looks super calm.
The lake is peaceful. The mountains are angry. Okay, so there's now Suto is going to be 7,040. But that is 7,100, and then we go down to our minimums of 6,260.
Now it's got it.
Oh yeah, there we go. We're going to put the prop up to 2,500 at least. Maybe a little bit more so we can try to get that gradient approach, yeah. Okay, so there's Suto. Now we go down to 6,260. Okay, so we got 3 green, that's all good. Okay, another 600 to go. Mixture a little richer. And there's minimums 62.
Minimums.
But the missed approach point is at the runway. Okay, so here's the runway. And there's the missed approach up to 12.5. Yeah, activate missed approach. Probably gonna piss off some neighbors, but that's okay because we have a legitimate reason for doing that today. And I guess it would help to get the gear up and the flaps up.
I was gonna say something.
Because we're not going anywhere without those. Put that back in. GPS steering, open the cowl flaps, rich on the mixture, and let's climb. Should we go back and do it one more time?
Sure.
If I'd have just gotten the gear up a little bit faster, we'd have really had a lot of extra energy there to get on that mist faster and meet that climb gradient, but we'll do it again later. Those minimums, we're going to continue, throw in the last notch of flaps, pull the power out, get rid of those foggles, and, there we go. Really just got to go to idle here.
Okay, well that was a pretty fun day of flying. Just checking out random places, taking in the sights. And now we're gonna put the plane away, grab some dinner, and probably do it all again tomorrow.